size RC out here at the Avon Park Field. Sorry, Mama had to work, so she couldn't film for me, so you got to put up with me and my GoPro. We're going to take up the FLYFANS K-8 Red Falcon. On the this is the 6S version. I'm running a 3500 6S Hobby Star in her, and we'll talk about placement and all that when we get done with flight. Right, left, up, down, right, left. Okay. Motor on. I have found with these smaller FLYFAN planes, be careful with the nose gear at the base. Well, at least with this one, I've had problems every time I land the grass a little too hard. It kind of bends it back at the base. But I repaired that a couple of times. But as far as flight performance, and if you can land on a smoother surface, at least with this plane, yeah. It just seems to hold up a whole lot better. Reaching for my retracts that don't exist. Only half throttle right now. We're going to take her up.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Got a good sound to her. I'll switch to mid rates. So gonna have to put flaps in for sure. All right, a little bouncy, but that's okay. Got the wind starting to kick up now, lower to the side. No big deal though. Alright. Get her turned around here. Try some takeoff flaps now. Yeah. Takeoff flaps worked real well. Didn't have to use any elevator. And got her up to speed. She lifted off nice and sweet on her own.
Landing flaps.
All right. Bring her by slow. Right at me. Get a good look at her. Yeah, the wind is not being the wind is not being kind. I can cut it a little closer here, but we can see it. I'm going to have to go out. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for right there.
Flaps up.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm thinking my mid rates are good. Liking the mid rates. So my mid rates are 85 or 15% expo. You know what? I found it to be awfully touchy. I'm going to bump that expo up to 30. Takeoff flaps again.
Takeoff flaps. Flaps up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. A lot more locked in. 30% expo is a lot better. She's just a little too touchy. I like that a lot better.
Landing flaps.
So Korean jet trainer.
Flaps up.
Bounce and go. I had just enough. I knew I had enough momentum.
Time remaining 1 minute. Landing
To keep her from doing a stall there at the end. I think we got enough for one more landing and takeoff after this landing here. Almost completely out of the power. There we go.
Flaps up.
Nice flying plane. What I might do, since I don't have retracts, I might take that rudder, take the nose gear and put that on a separate channel, and maybe put that on the roller or something. That way I can control a little bit better with that on this runway here. All right, takeoff flaps are in.
Takeoff flaps. Flaps up.
And up. Oh yeah. All right.
Flaps up.
Nice flying jet. Nice flying jet. And it kills me is that the price for the 4S and the 6S version are the same. I want to say the plane is $189 or $200 and $199, but that's not a bad deal. You get, you don't get retracts, but you get flaps, you get articulated suspension gear.
Motor off.
Okay. Just to show you, I like the CG here, the way this is working out. This is the Hobby Star 3500 35C 6S. Has an XT60. The plane has an XT60 connector. And let's see what kind of juice is left in the tank after I flew for a full 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 2 seconds. So see what we got left here. 65%. My goodness, I'm going up 2 more times. My goodness, 65%. I mean, I still have to discharge. I want that battery around 30% when I'm all done, said and done. So let's go up some more. I mean, my goodness. I mean, I got to fly the battery around, right? So let's go up some more.
Takeoff flaps. Motor on.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, we won't use flaps this time. A few bumps on our runway. And that's okay. Just assisted with takeoff. Take her up.
Time remaining 3 minutes. Landing flaps. Flaps up.
Yeah, definitely when you don't have any wind, we got very little wind, definitely want to use your flaps. Got to slow this puppy down. Very light plane, so she will float. But there again, also still a jet. Got to maintain enough speed to keep lift.
Landing flaps.
I do like this plane. Oh, got the grass. Oh, that is okie dokie. Make sure I don't have anything in my inlet. Looks good. Go up one more time. I don't usually fly with the front pitot tube, but I did today. All right.
Takeoff flaps.
I know better than that. Why did I try to do that? All right, here we go. Turn back toward the runway, level my wings. There we go. There we go.
Motor off.
All right. Now, to show you my flap settings, all right, you can see the back of my flaps, right? That's full flaps. Okay. And I'm not with the flap mix I've got. If you look here, I've got 100% up for flaps up. For takeoff, 25% with a 5% down elevator mix. For landing, I got a negative 50% with a 10% down mix. And if you can, that's what that looks like for the landing.
Takeoff flaps.
There's takeoff.
Flaps up.
And flaps up. Okay. Now, to show you my rates that I just flew in. Oh, right.
Low rates.
Hello?
High rates.
And that's high. All right, if I was having to pull the hat in my hand, in my mouth. All right, folks, well, that is the FLYFANS K-8 Red Falcon 6S Bird, or you're getting 4S. Does not have retracts, but she does have lights. I mean, she does have flaps. Good, solid flying plane. And yeah, you get yours at Banana Hobby. That's where I got this one. All right, y'all have a good one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all. Don't forget, safe family and friends. The Banana Hobby, I like it. Bye-bye.